Good morning, friends. Myself, Professor T.S. Vandali. Today, I am going to explain you about how to draw the development of lateral surface of the hexagonal pyramid. Okay, so in the previous lectures, I had explained some of the problems using manual, how to draft manually, and some problems I shown you using this solid edge. Okay, this also I am going to show you how to draw the development of lateral surface of the hexagonal pyramid by solid edge version 19. The given problem is a hexagonal pyramid of sides 35 mm and altitude 65 mm is resting on HP on its base with two of the base sides perpendicular to VP. The condition is we have to draw the hexagonal pyramid. Initially, the two of the base sides are perpendicular to VP. The pyramid is cut by a plane inclined at 30 degrees to HP. The pyramid in the front view, the pyramid is cut by a section plane at an angle of 30 degrees to HP and perpendicular to VP. That section plane is perpendicular to VP and is intersecting the axis at 30 mm above the base and is intersecting the axis at 30 mm above the base. So draw the development of remaining portion of the pyramid. This is the given problem. Now I am going to show you how to draw this on the solid edge software. So already you are knowing the installed in the solid edge on your laptop or PC. Just click on the solid edge. You are getting the sheet. You have to set it to A4 size. Just already I had set it to A4 size sheet. Okay, first I am going to draw the top and front view of the hexagonal pyramid. Okay, first you select the line command and axis line I am going to take it as 0.13. Okay, so first I am going to show you how to draw the front and top views of the hexagonal pyramid. So go to text, select text, you write this is X, this is Y, this is VP, this is HP. Okay, this is HP and I am going to show you how to draw the hexagon. So usually you draw it, very easiest method is you first select any one point. Just I am going to select the line of borderline thickness. You select 0.5 mm thick. Okay, just you click here, the given length, the side length of the hexagon is 35 mm. Enter 35, enter 0, enter. Again included angle is, it is 120 degree and exterior angle is 60 degree, means so you have to mention from horizontal line to this at an angle of 60. Again side is 35, enter 60, enter. Okay, next so you have to draw again 35, enter 35, enter. That 60 double 120, that is 120 degree, enter. Next 35, enter 180, enter, means you are moving towards left is 120 degree, 180 degree. Again 35, enter, that is minus 20, now minus 120, enter. Sorry, it is how much it is 180, this side it is 120. Now you have to select this, makes an angle, line command, select line command and click at the extreme end. Okay, 35, enter, angle is minus 120, enter. Again 35, enter, minus 60, enter. Okay, now this is the hexagon of 35. Now in the problem asking two of its sides are perpendicular to VP. So just we are going to rotate. Go to rotate command. You select this whole object. Okay, now we are going to make, click on any one of the corner. You make this line vertical. You have to make this line vertical. Okay, so you have to copy command. You have to off the copy command. Rotate. You off the command, copy command. Okay, just click on this any one of the corner and click on the second corner and make this edge vertical. Now you can move. Go to move command. You select this once again this object and click on any one of the corner and move to the convenient place. Okay, now I am going to show you, this is the pyramid, means you have to join the corner to opposite corner by means of a diagonal lines, because the when we are viewing in the top view, these slant edges are visible, so then only we call it as a pyramid. Okay, now you named this each corner by text. This is small a, this is B, this is B, this is C, this is D, this point is called as it is point D, this is point E, this point is F. Okay, now we are going to draw the projection by selecting the thin line of thickness 0.13. You project this line on XY line. Okay, similarly this line also on XY line. You draw it perpendicularly. Projection line should be in orthographic, means they are perpendicular and parallel, and this line also you draw it vertically, and the unwanted lines you trim this and this. Okay, now we are going to draw the front view. The height of this pyramid is given, height is, it is 65 mm in the problem. Okay, so from this point you draw the height of 65, enter, 90, enter, because we are going to draw the vertical line, and you connect to this corner and this corner and this point. Now it forms the pyramid. You select these lines, okay, before taking the section. So mention the height. What is the height of this pyramid? You have to show it one side. One dimension is minimum required. So what is the width, base width? Okay, now at a distance from the base 30 mm, the section plane passing through at a distance of 30 mm from the base, means here I am going to draw one line that cuts the vertical line. We are going to check the distance between this line and this base is how much. Now it measures 24.48. we have to change it to 30, means 30 mm, right? Now we are going to draw the section plane that is passing through this. Okay, go to select line command of your chain type line. So this is the line, we are going to move this line exactly at the intersection of these two. Now we are going to make that line thickness is, you make it, change it to 0.5. So now mention the angle made, the angle makes with horizontal plane is 30 degree. So now we are going to check what is the angle. We have to maintain the angle between this line and this line is how much, 48 is there. Now we are changed to 3 0 30 degree, 30 degree. Now once again we are going to move this plane that is passing through at a height of 30 mm, means go to move command, you click on this, you place it once again at this intersection point. Okay, this is how we are going to draw the section plane. Then we are going to make these lines bold. You first, we have to split the slant edges. You click on the slant edge, you split at this point. Okay, again click this line, you split at this point. Select this line, you split at this point, and you make the bottom portion is retained portion, so you have to make it bold. This is the bottom portion of the hexagonal pyramid. You have to change that thickness. Thickness is we are going to maintain that 0.5 mm thick. 0.5. Okay, this line again we have to make it 0.5. This line we have to make it 0.5. This edge also 0.5. So this is the retained portion, this is the cutoff portion. So we named as, in the front view, this is text you named as, this is a dash f dash. You write here a dash f dash. At this point b dash e dash, b dash e dash. At this point it is c dash d dash. This is the top view, you take it as it is o dash, o dash. Okay, and you named this section plane cuts the slant edges, you named as, this is 0.1, this is 1. Okay, this is at B is 2, at C is 3, and at D is 4, at E is, it is 5, again at F is 6, it is 6. These are the numbering of the slant edges. Now suppose in this condition we are going to draw the arc. Select line command of thickness 0.13, you draw the line, horizontal line. Okay, and change it to this line, you change to continuous line. Okay, now you take the radius of this from this line. Okay, you select arc by center point, this is the center point, this is the radius, to draw the arc, and you draw the projections, select line, continuous type line. Okay, anyhow, before you trim this, trim using trim command, you trim this and draw the projection line from this end to vertical line. Okay, and then you trim this line, you trim this unwanted line. Okay, now we are going to draw from the vertex to this line, from vertex to this line. This line only we are going to consider that length, that slant edge length is considered. So smart dimension, you click on this, what is the length it is measured is 73.82 mm. So this length only we are going to consider in the development of lateral surfaces. Okay, now whatever I had drawn is, this is the top view of the hexagonal pyramid, this is the front view of the hexagonal pyramid cut by a section plane at a distance of 30 mm from the base, and draw the development of the retained portion, means this bottom portion is the retained portion, this above the section plane is the cutoff portion. Now we are going to draw a arc by considering the radius of 73.82, that is, consider a line. Okay, just I am considering here length of 73.82, 73.82, enter. Okay, so now we are going to draw the arc by center point. This is the center, draw the radius of 73.82, 73.82, enter. From this extreme end I am going to draw the arc. Okay, now we have to cut this arc by 6 divisions. We are making into 6 divisions because it is the hexagon of 35 mm. So go to, once again go to arc by center point. From this point we have to cut the arc by center point 35 mm, enter. One arc. Again at this point you consider you trim, better to trim one side arc by center point. So this is the end point, so 35, enter. You trim one arc this side, again arc by center point. Okay, you consider 35, enter, draw the arc and trim this. Again arc by center point. Okay, you select this distance 35, draw the arc, trim this, go to again arc by center point. This is the end point, consider the length of 35 and draw the arc. How many divisions are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to make one more sector, that is arc by center point. So consider this 35, enter, draw the arc. So you have to extend command, select line command, you click on this point and click at this point. Otherwise first you trim this unwanted line. Okay, line command, click at the extreme end and at this point again you click all the arc, connect the all the arcs. Similarly from this to this, here to, okay. Now you have to rotate with the help of the rotate command. We have to rotate, click on the trim command, you trim command, trim these trim, okay. Now go to arc or go to rotate command, you have to select this object, you have to select this whole object and rotate with respect to this. I'm going to rotate it. How to move first, go to move command, go to move command, move this and rotate, rotate, select this, okay. With respect to this I am going to rotate it like this. Now so we are going to draw the distance, at what distance these points are located, okay. So we have to draw the distances. Point 1 is how much is the point first line is located. Select line command, thickness of the line is 0.13, so you draw the this line on this, okay. Similarly this line, go to trim command, you trim this and draw the line on the, go to line command, draw the line, okay. Now you trim these unwanted lines, you measure the distance, how much is the distance of this, okay, from the base edge. That is, go to split command, first I want to split this line at this point, I measure the distance of this is how much, this much, okay. I split once again, I split this line at this point. I measure the distance is how much distance, smart distance is how much here. Similarly, the splitting this line at this point and a smart dimension, what is the distance? Okay, now zoom this. We are going to consider the dimensions 19.43. The distance is 19.43. So here we have to draw a line command of thickness 0.13 because it is the hexagonal pyramid means. So we have to draw a straight lines at the base edges. Okay, so you don't leave the arc as it is. So this is for suppose it is there, that is a cylinder or a cone at that time, so you have to leave as it is. And this arcs we are going to trim with help of the trim command. We have to cut these arcs because this is the hexagonal pyramid having 6 base edges, they are straight. Okay, now you mention any one of the slant edge length and we have to named with the help of the text. Okay, this is corner, this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, this is E, this is F, again come to A. Now we are going to cut the arc means, so this height is how much it is 19.43. so select the line from this point, the height line is 19.43. okay, you have to place it here, otherwise draw the arc by center point, so this is the 19.43. enter, you draw the arc here. Similarly on B the height is 34.07, arc is on B is 34.07, enter, you draw the arc. Again arc by center point on D, on B, on C is, what is height on C, so C is again 34 point, same height it is on C. On C is 43.5. okay, height is 43.5 43.5, enter. Again on C and D are the same height, on D again, on D arc by center point, on C and D are in the same line, again that arc is 43.5, enter. Arc by center point at this point 43.5, enter. Next arc we are going to take the distance on point E. On point E is B and E are in the same height. Again 34.07, 34.07. Okay, again on F, on F the distance is again it is same, that A and F are same, 19.43, 19.43, 19.43. Enter, draw the arc. Again on the lastly come to the again point A is 19.43, 19.43. Enter. Okay, draw the arc. Now we are going to trim one side arc. That is easy to connect the lines, that is trim command. You trim it, the particular edges or arcs. Somewhat it is problem. Okay, you trim this corner, this and this. Now select line command. You have to join these distances, whatever I had got here to here. You connect it, you connect this line, you connect to this, connect to this on F, again on A. Okay, E, D, C, B, A. Next you make these lines also bold. At this point to this point, just a minute, just a minute. Okay, then this F to this point. Now in figure what I had shown, this thick line, this thick portion, this indicates the development of the lateral surface of the hexagonal pyramid. Just you have to name the numbers. This is 0.1, this is 0.1, this is 2, this is 3, this point is 4, this point is 5, this point is 6, again come to 1. Okay, so you have to show at least one dimension of this side is 35 mm. Okay, now you can write here, this is the development of the lateral surface of the hexagonal pyramid. Okay, you mentioned development, right? So this is how we are going to draw the development of lateral surface of the hexagonal pyramid resting on HP. Two of the sides are perpendicular to VP, and the section plane cuts the pyramid at a distance of 30 mm from the base. I hope you are understanding how to draw the development of lateral surface of the hexagonal pyramid by using solid edge. If you are having any doubts, please ask me. Thank you, one and all.